go, girls. Come on. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Pure South Pastures Farm. Today, I just want to do a quick video, just show you the cows on this grass that where we rolled out hay. They're in here eating this ryegrass, and anyway, I'll just let you see them tearing this up this morning. Stick with us. So this morning, we moved them off of the leased property, and we had to come across a couple pieces of ground across the property where our home sits back here to the new property. This is our newest farm, and just been kind of journaling the grass here, how most places it's really poor. You can see back on the back, that hillside back there, it's not real great, but this is where we rolled out hay early this winter and just planted the seed naturally, and we got a crop of ryegrass the cows haven't been on yet, and I'm telling you, they're loving it. Look at that, just where they've been in there. Baby calf made the trip okay. It's a pretty good haul across there, and when I got over there to them this morning to move them, I had noticed that she was sucking her mama, and so I held off and just waited until she was done. And then when we made the move, man, she just took off. Matter of fact, at one point she was with the head group in the front of the pack, just making the move. So love watching these cows eat this grass. The bull here, he's just happy to be over here. There was a herd of cows over there close to where I had them this morning. Well, he was fired up. He was I could hear from my house. I knew that they were close because he was letting them have it, bellowing, growling. He's trying to let them know who's the boss. So I haven't done it yet. I'm going to split this paddock. You can't see over this hill. I'm going to split this paddock in two. I'm going to give them this half today. Then I'll move them, let them go over the hill tomorrow. This isn't great grass. I'm really excited about what came up where we rolled out hay, but the rest of it's not great. But I think there'll be plenty in here you got some pretty good forage there in these high spots. This whole hillside here is covered pretty good. Back there on the back side of that slope is covered pretty good. So should be pretty good for them. Pigs are right there. We got a 2.5 inch rain last night, or yesterday. It rained all day yesterday. So, man, it's wet. It's really wet. This is, as a matter of fact, it would have been really easy. The cows were actually in that field right over there. Excuse me, I don't mean to be pointing with my middle finger. Cows are in that field right over there. I had to bring them across this piece of property, across our front farm up there and then back. And I could have brought them just straight across there if we hadn't got the big rain, but I'll show you that creek back there is rocking this morning because of all the rain. So I didn't want to send the calf across that, the new baby calf across that. It's swelled pretty good, probably 3 feet deep in places. So that would not have been good for the baby. So it's a good rain though. We needed that. We've been getting rains, but we could use the rain. It's good. All right, I got to get these. I got to get these things contained and get them back on the paddock. I'm gonna keep them on today. I just wanted you to see what they were on today before they get it grazed down really good. I'll show you a video tomorrow that'll kind of show you the difference in paddocks. These little ones, they're finding the good stuff. All right, I'm gonna have to get them contained on this other side and put in a temporary wire to keep them over here. Put a wire this way, and tomorrow I'll give them what's behind me. Just real quick, I wanted to talk to you about, I'm about to put in a fence right here to keep the cows out of this area. And just wanted to talk to you about how we rig our our four-wheeler up to have everything we're going to need. Obviously, when you get out here, you don't want to be running around trying to find everything. That just makes you really inefficient. Hey, check out those white birds back there. They're all over the cows this morning. I love it, man. Green grass, red cows, white birds. Beautiful. See them? They're in the grass, picking for bugs. You can see the bio's swollen this morning from all the rain last night. This is cows are. Got birds all around them. I just keep seeing more flying in. I love that. I don't know why I like those birds so much. I think they're awesome. Love to see them on their backs. Really cool. Anyway, back to our fencing. This is my trusty four-wheeler. It ain't much, but and my basket full of electric fence stuff that I've been taking down, and my basket needs some work, so I probably shouldn't be doing this video right now. But anyway, you can see we got our geared reels, our posts. You got to have a way to secure your posts where they're not flying everywhere, and this is the best way that I've found. Just a bungee strap, and that pigtail post really is flexible. It bends around. As I get more or fewer posts on there, it really keeps stuff going. But we got 4 reels. I don't think you can have too many reels. You're always needing them for different things. Like on this farm back here, there are a few places where the fence just isn't good, and I'm going to fix it. But until I get to it, whenever we move into a paddock, if the fence is broken anywhere, then I'll grab a reel and just make sure that spot is covered up. If your cows are broken, if your animals are broken to electric wire, one strand, then it's so flexible in how you can move them, and how, if you have a fence issue, then you can just run one across there, even if it's not hot. If you're only in there for a day, it's not an issue. So these cows are so used to that wire that, they rarely ever test it. When I run I don't know if you can see, there's a paddock division right there that runs all the way across that field. I put in this morning, so when I run one of those, I will put a charger on it or hook it up. This one's able to hook up to electric fence right here at the corner. But as long as that stays hot and they bump it every now and then, it just keeps them honest. Make sure that they know that that's good. Then, whenever you need to, you can run one for just a short period of time that's not hot, and that'll. I probably shouldn't recommend that because your cows may not do what my cows do, but in my situation, they're very broke to it, and they won't test it if you're just like spanning a small area in a fence to keep them from. I'm not talking about anything that's like wide open where they're just going to walk away. I'm just saying an area that may be a weak spot in a fence until you can get to it. So anyway, that's just my thoughts on being portable, having electric fencing. One line of electric on reels makes it where we move every day, and as we're moving, this just allows us to be portable, flexible, change it up all the time. Don't give them the same paddock each time. Mix it up. It's better for your land that way. So thanks for watching this short video today. If this content on our channel is something that you enjoy, I'd appreciate it if you'd like it, if you'd share it, if you'd subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Just click the button, and that way you can catch our content as we continue to put it out. Hey, God bless you guys. Hope you have a great, for me, this is Friday. Hope you have a great Friday. Hope you have a great day, whatever you're watching this. And we'll see you next time. This is crazy. I just moved our cattle mineral feeder. It's on runners. And then I was right down around it hooking up the chain. And this skunk, there's this hole right there. This skunk was under there, I guess. And I hooked up the chain, hooked onto the four-wheeler, pulled off, and that sucker come running out. That was crazy. We got a lot of skunks around here.